I videoed a little bit of my first round so that you guys could see that sometimes it's not about pushing through your lack of motivation. Sometimes it's about pushing through the small dog who just loves you so much and you're on the floor. It's amazing. No, hi. No, hi. Okay. Hi. Bridget. Hey everybody, welcome back to Get Fit With Me or Stay Fat, whichever, day 43. It's been pretty good. It's been a good day. Today is Sunday again. I have my riding lesson tomorrow, so I'm keeping my exercises a little bit more mellow. It is time for one of my famous lazy exercise routines. I've done routines like this over the years. Basically, it's when I'm already kind of tired and I'm not feeling very inspired, but I know that I should do more. I want to do more. And so I organize all of my sets around being on the floor so that way I don't have to get up. This is literally the whole point of doing these exercises, is that I don't feel like standing and I don't feel like going from standing to laying down to sitting up to getting on the bike to getting the maxi climber. It's not even that I don't have the physical stamina. It's just that I'm so low in motivation. So these are our exercises for today. I call it a lit workout. Most of the time it's a HIIT workout, high intensity interval training, but I try not to lie. This is not going to be high intensity. This is low intensity. This is lazy intensity interval training. I have back leg lifts, push-ups, bridge, with the Bosu ball, most likely, ab knee curls, and hip twists. I might do the bike. I'm also doing this as many reps as possible, 45 seconds on, and 15 seconds of rest. I mean, not for nothing, it's just that there are some days where you just don't want to do anything at all. Oh, let's talk about those calorie goals. Food choices, they were all pretty bad. And I'm not saying that like, oh no, they were all pretty bad. I'm like, they were pretty bad. I had a cup of coffee and a chocolate glazed donut, no regrets. Another 3-hour nap, had another cup of coffee and a half a donut, ate some goldfish, ate some potato chips. I was like, there's no value in what I'm eating right now. There basically hasn't been all day. But last night, my husband roasted a full turkey. I know that I'm gonna be getting all my protein and everything today. And I did. So my calorie ended up being 1794. My protein was at 120. One consolation is that if my calorie goal is going to be high, at least my protein goal is equally high. It's always really disappointing when my calorie goal is high and my protein goal is lacking by like 25 to 40% of what I would normally want. Coffee, 14 ounces this morning. Sleep goal last night, see if I can get to bed early. Yeah, I didn't. It was 2 o'clock again. That's why I needed a 3-hour nap after church. I've been editing my videos, noticing how often I say things like, hey, if it wasn't for the video, I wouldn't be here tonight. I say that frequently because it remains true frequently. If I ever start to get down on myself about I didn't make this workout goal, have a series of before pictures over the years that there's no after. It's just a series of pictures of me getting fatter. Because when you don't stick to it, you can't have an after picture. It's just a series of pictures of you gaining like 3 to 5 pounds a year. Or if you have something weird happen, like I did last year, you gain like 10, maybe 15. Last year was a bit squiffy. So considering how often I say, if it wasn't for this video, I wouldn't be here tonight, it speaks very well for me. Because there have been times I've said it 2 to 4 times a week. If it weren't for here, I would have stopped. So thank you, everyone. I am, as always, very glad to be joining you. And I hope you are enjoying these videos. I hope you're getting something out of them because I sure am. I'm gonna work out and I will see you after. If I need to take a break, it's totally fine. But I feel like if I'm supposed to do 45 seconds worth of an exercise, I'm pausing it, and then I'm getting that 45 seconds of that exercise. All right. So I know that in a previous episode, I said that I was just going to be a little bit more honest with my angles and make sure that I was showing myself full on because I do want to be more comfortable with my body and just kind of show where I'm at any given point. And it's funny because this angle, actually I feel like makes me look really good. My legs looked good, strong, straight. My shoulders looked good. My back looked good. And yeah, my belly is hanging out, but nothing bad. And same thing with this pose. I feel like it looks pretty good. There's actually a different reason for it though, and it's not because I wasn't trying to be honest. It's because when I was initially trying to do it from the side, the way that I did for the first round of my video, I was showing my butt like hard, like my butt kept doing close-ups with the camera. Like those hip twists, every single time I would twist to the left, it was like Buttsville. And while I don't really consider my content to be focused on like being family friendly, I do want it to be my family friendly because I definitely have family members who watch this and I don't want them to be like, oh, cool. So saw a lot of Andrea's butt today. Oh yeah, check out that camel toe, because they're the ones who are going to be telling me that. All right, last one. I am going to be pausing this one though because it's the ab twists, the hip rotators, or hip twists. Yep, here we have the hip twists. And look, it looks good. It looks good. It's not Buttsville. It's not. Now, yeah, the angle is a little more flattering, but what I'm really excited about, besides that it's not Buttsville, is that these are so strong. The upside is, I only have 8 seconds to go. This is like the longest I've done the hip twists for. It might not seem a lot like to some people, but yeah, to go like a solid 37 seconds, I'm like, wow, like nice job. So, all right, back in it. 8 more seconds. Look at that. Super strong, like a champ. I felt really good about these. All right, everyone. Well, that does it for me tonight. Thank you again, everyone, for letting me join you. If you're enjoying the series, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 44. Get fit with me or stay fat, whichever. But today definitely feels like an or day, in spite of like really wanting to sleep for the most part. Today was a fit day. Even with the donuts, even with the potato chips, even with the goldfish. I didn't say today was the perfect decision day, but it was a fit day. And I really enjoyed those bad decisions. It's one reason why it's so hard to change those habits. Good night, everyone.